Is there nothing beneath it?
So...
No, there is. It has to be a regular cauldron? What the eighth? Or maybe I have to put this redstone in first?
Maybe.
There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Perfect.
Making an expanded farm.
I'm
I'm doing over here, making an expanded farm.
All right, I got me some purple slime saplings. So that's step one. If anyone wants to use that smelter, just destroy the redstone. I ain't need it.
I mean, we have so much now.
Exactly, yeah. So, slime blocks.
I love this computer system that we have.
Oh,
like, honestly,
so nice.
it's just so convenient to have it.
Oh, wait, I need
All right, Jazz, you've started building a deck off of this house, but do you mind if I build a separate platform off in that direction too? Will that
Go
ruin
for
your
it.
view?
No, go for it.
Okay.
That house right now is sort of just whatever. Do you know what I mean?
It's whatever, man.
It's a whatever, man.
That's what they call me.
What is a whatever, man?
I am the whatever man. Oh, dude. Can we talk about how
it's a Herzog
awesome...
man.
I was gonna say, can we talk about how awesome Werner Herzog is in The Mandalorian?
Did you hear about what happened with the...
Yes.
They wanted to use a CGI Baby Yoda, and Werner Herzog insisted that they use the practical effects and called them cowards.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Don't be such cowards. When I was in the wilderness for 37 days, do you think I said just CG in the cold? No, I experienced the cold, and the people who bought Disney Plus, they deserve to experience a true Baby Yoda. You cowards.
Cowards.
He's great.
I love it.
Oh, man.
I love The Mandalorian so much. It's like one of my favorite shows right now.
Legitimately, it has made me excited about Star Wars again, and like I stopped really caring. Like, and I don't want to be. It's not that I don't like the newer movies, because I actually do like them. I like them more than I think a lot of people do. But I haven't been like excited about Star Wars since I was a kid. You know, like since
Well,
Yeah.
There's a subreddit where it's like basically, I forget what it's called. It's called like That's a Desk Lamp, I think is what it's called. Where people point out the like practical effects in movies and like what they actually are, you know, and how The Mandalorian feels more like the original Star Wars because of those things. Like you see that they like piece together the props and sets out of like found materials from like IKEA and stuff like that, you know, which the new Star Wars, there's too much polish to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that sort of like handmade charm that came along with the original series, that's kind of made a comeback,
it's there.
you know?
Well, and I think that the other part is by not having the same budget that they have for, you know, the next big Star Wars movie, which is hundreds of millions of dollars, right? They're forced to have smaller stories. You know, they're forced to be inside a little bit more. They're forced to like really like deal with the characters and stuff. And so as a result, I think that gives them a lot of space to really work on those things.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like
I think so, yeah.
because for me, what I'm loving is just all of the like Mandalorian culture stuff. Like it's so cool. Oh, I love it. So yeah, if it turns out that what we end up getting out of Star Wars for the next 10 years is just a bunch of like little mini series on Disney Plus, I'm cool with it.
I'm fine with it.
I'm cool
Honestly,
with it.
like it's just nice to have a expansion of the universe because, you know, I feel like that's been really missing for a long time. Because I know there's been books and movies or no books and games and stuff like that, but like really just having something different. Something that's
Something
you
that
know,
isn't the rebels fighting the
Yeah.
Empire.
Exactly.
You know?
And something that's not necessarily Jedi centric. Like it is a little bit, but I will say like one of the biggest mistakes I would argue of like the of Star Wars for the past 10, 15 years has been thinking that Jedis are like the only thing that matter in the world of Star Wars.
It's not. There's just so
they're not.
many other things that could be done.
Well, and that's the thing is it's like even the video games have known for the longest time. Well, no, people want to be a smuggler. People want to be a bounty hunter. People want to do all this stuff. So it's like the fans have made it clear like what the fans like. I think it's just that, selling laser swords to kids is a really profitable thing. And I think that as a result, people they kind of kept doing the same story over and over. Like we don't just need to keep doing the Skywalker saga. Like there are other stories. So yeah, I'm hyped on Mandalorian. I love it. It's so good.
Like Red Letter Media's one of their like big complaints about Star Wars is that it's shallow. That AT-ATs, AT-STs, X-Wings. There's not a lot to draw from.
Excuse me, it's AT-AT. Sorry.
But they really haven't tried to expand it is the problem, They need to and now that we have like this Mandalorian culture, it's expanding the potential.
Well, and I think that what we're going to see is that come, Christmas times, they're going to notice that merchandising wise, little baby Yoda is going to be like pretty high up there right next to BB-8 and whatever the new robot is. And then they'll be like,
did you hear about that?
What?
All the merchandise from there's I think 6 RA verified vendors. Basically, they were timing it, so all of that Baby Yoda merchandise is going to release on Black Friday.
Oh no, it totally makes sense. Like I want a little Baby Yoda.
I would
you
buy
kidding
one.
me? Yeah,
yeah. I've been pretty jaded when it comes to Star Wars, but Baby Yoda has melted my
your cold heart.
My icy cold heart, yeah. Even Mel is into Star Wars now solely because Baby Yoda. Yeah. She wasn't really on board watching The Mandalorian. She stuck through it. And then the end of the first episode, she was like, yep, okay, now I want to watch this show every week.
And I got to say, that end of the pilot, stinger deal with that was like, ooh, now I'm intrigued. I thought it was just a regular old bounty hunter story, but ooh, this is some, lone wolf and cub. But then the other thing I'll say is all the other little details. For example, the IG bounty hunter droid that he kind of partners up with, voiced by Taika Waititi, by the way, in the first episode.
Was that Taika?
Yeah,
That's
it was
amazing.
Taika. So he tweeted something out. He's all like, my robot voice acting debut. I hope people like it. And if you go back and listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, it is. It's pretty obvious. But
that's great.
Seeing an IG unit fight and how he did weird spinny shooty moves and stuff where it was just so different because he's a robot built for bounty hunting. It's I've been a fan of Star Wars my entire life. I had an action figure of IG-88, but all he ever did was stand in a room. And now I just got to see him shoot things. It was cool.
You never really got a feel for it. There was one book, one of the few books that I actually read, other than The Shadows of the Empire and stuff, was this Tales from Mos Eisley's Cantina.
Yes.
And they
it was such a good book. I read that one on a plane once. Yeah, when I was a kid.
But I've always wanted to get a feel for some of these other characters because I've read the books and knew that they weren't just one-dimensional characters. You know what I mean? So it's good to see some of those characters fleshed out.
Totally. All right, Ash, I'm setting up parts of this because I'm waiting on that purple stuff. So let's see if I got enough fluid cables. I'm gonna see if I have enough fluid cables to.
Sound like IG-88 now.
Do I? Did I robot? Nice.
Well, no, it's just, the fluid cables. Do I have enough fluid cables?
Do I have enough fluid cables?
So I know this isn't as efficient as it could be, but I don't care. I'm just expanding how much wheat and carrots we're producing. I know I'm going to get comments and being like, you could do this better.
Well, that's fine. That's just how it goes. We all know how that goes.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are okay with the fact that I'm
stupid stone.
Just going back and forth between the nether because I'm just looking for stuff in fortresses and hauling it back.
I think that's totally acceptable.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the stupid air charm.
Oh, you just go in your inventory and right click it.
And do not.
Thank you.
I would recommend not putting it in a bobble slot. Just have it. in your inventory.
I have it in my inventory. It's just I turned it on and then I kept going. All right, now turn off, and it wouldn't turn off. All right.
That's a porcelain tank. And...
So I found some void charms. I found 2 of them in one chest, actually. Saves you from falling into the void, it says.
Interesting.
I don't know what void it's referring to, but I found 2 of them.
I'll say that for us anyway, in this sky block, like falling off just means that we loop back.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal to
Not
fall.
as big of a deal, but it's
Jasmine?
still a pain in the butt.
Yes.
I found something that might be of use to you. I found something called a garden scythe.
Ooh,
Ooh.
It lets you harvest and replant large areas.
that's cool.
And I actually found 2 of them. So if you wanted to move around your crops, I think that you could use that.
All right, Ash.
That's awesome.
Auto transfer of lava has begun. I think we're going to see everything is going to kind
Did
of
you
slow
get that
down
fluid
for
transfer
a bit.
node?
I just used fluid transfer pipes. I didn't make the node because like that's obviously like next level stuff. So I literally just went underneath and made a pipe segment that just takes it from your the storage nodes all the way over there. And so right now I think the whole system is trying to catch up now. But yeah, these suckers are auto now. They keep filling up.
Wow.
Cool.
Whoop, whoop.
Right on.
Let me check the auto packages. How's it doing? It's building up on resin a little bit. I might have to lock the
Let's get more of these little carrots going.
lock the trash can for a second. So yeah, the current setup, Ash, it's still not perfect. We run into a little bit too much resin because I think honestly we would have to do like 2 and 1. I wonder if we could do that actually. I didn't even think about that.
Just had an idea, everybody.
Your boy had an idea. Okay. So here's the idea. If we go, do we have iron acorns and iron resin? So if I think that this is the way that these work. Can I do a copy? I can. And then if I do like that, I can. So now it'll trash every 2 acorns and 1 resin, and that might balance it out. So let's do that real quick just to clear.
Boop. Hello, piggies.
Hello, piggy. Okay, we'll try that.
Poor Ash, constantly coughing.
Coffee
Still
boy.
sick, bro?
Coffee boy.
Right? He's had this cold for like a month. It's ridiculous.
Yep. And before anyone in the comments asked, you went to the doctor, right? And they were like, "Oh, you're fine."
I did. Yeah.
I'm really scared because I am so quarantined from everybody and everything. I see Mel daily, but other people, I maybe interact with other people once a week. I am a microchip ready to be exposed to terrible elements.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for it to happen, and I'm playing with fire, hanging out with you guys. Basically, is all I'm saying. When I get together on Friday, there's a good chance I'm probably going to get sick from one of you.
Well, you get it all at once, Rick. You just get all of our gross at once, and then you just go from there. All right, I got a lot of purple stuff going on for the purple slimes.
Ooh.
So, and that'll get us towards that fruit, which will get us towards ender pearls. So I need to set that up now.
I'm working on making like a fan and some spikes for a very basic mob farm.
Okay. Well, so is it like a dropper or is it like a something weird machine?
It'll just be an area that'll be full dark, so red axes.
Right.
And then a fan on one side and some like diamond spikes on the other. I'm hoping that a hopper underneath those diamond spikes will collect and then put it into a chest.
Should. I mean, are there void pipes? Do we have void pipes in this?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't see a void pipe. Too bad. Maybe like a vacuum or something. But yeah, a hopper should work. It just might not be. Here we go. Item collector: a vacuum chest with an optional whitelist. Yeah, look at that, Ash. The item collector. Or yeah, that's what it's called. I bet ya it's like a hopper, but with a larger area. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Y'all, I forgot that I have a cat in this room and he wants out. So
What?
I'm gonna go let this cat out.
What you doing? Get the cat all
So
over here.
I got these grape seeds, and they just turn into wood. I don't exactly know how that makes grapes.
Turns into wood?
It just turns into like a trellis basically, but it doesn't actually grow. It's weird.
Huh.
I can't interact with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want
I'm
some
not
purple
seeing
dye.
anything about its uses.
Well, you can use it for purple dye, but I can't seem to get it to grow.
Right. So did you need to put it on a trellis? Like when you planted it, it made a trellis? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's like... See, this is what it looks like full grown. I don't know what else to do with it. If I break it, it just turns back into a seed.
Okay.
Yeah, if I break it, it just turns into a seed. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it. Do I need like a 4x4 maybe?
I mean, I think try it, I guess. But I mean, like, yeah, I'm with you there. That's confusing.
Right?
Yeah, try 4x4, I guess. It just grew into a stick like that?
Watch. Do. What? Do. There.
Huh.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, I gotta wait for one more grape seed to pop.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is maybe you need to stack them?
No,
No.
they grow out of seeds, so I don't know.
I accidentally got lettuce seeds. Why are you giving me lettuce seeds?
Oh, you probably clicked on one of these magic beans.
Yeah. Accidents happen.
Mm-hmm. All right, I want to make some dye. Poppy.
Okay. And filters. We only got two left. Gotta make some more. What's up, Rick?
I didn't find an ender pearl, but I did find an ender orb. It's a reusable ender pearl, you guys. Can you use that?
Oh,
it's from the cyclic mod.
No, probably not. Probably not. And the only reason I would say that is because reusable makes me think, yeah, it can do the ender pearl throw over and over again, where you throw it and you teleport to that spot, which would be useful for you, I'm sure, with what you're doing. But what's it called? An ender what?
It's called an ender orb.
Orb. Let's see.
Plant on grass.
Can we use it? We might be able to use it. Let's see.
All right. I'm going to do something a little controversial.
No,
I'm going to
looks
grow
like they're
an
only used for
enderman.
enchantments. You're going to grow an enderman?
I'm going to kill it and see if it drops a pearl.
You're going to grow the guy who can go around moving all of our blocks?
Well, if I attack
into the neighborhood?
Oh my god.
Because, like, I'm working on... Oh my goodness.
I just want to see if I can kill it. Oh my god, growing an enderman from a seed is dumb.
Jazzy, are you wearing any armor? Do you have a good weapon?
No, I have a diamond hatchet. It's cool.
Okay. If I end up having to deal with an enderman, I'm going to be salty.
Yay, ender pearl!
You did it.
You did it.
Good job.
How did you grow an enderman now?
Ender seeds.
Oh.
It's purple dye, obsidian, an end stone, 2 blaze powder, and a pumpkin.
Dang, if I knew that was a thing, I would have just killed one earlier.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Hello,
Okay,
Gast.
so-
All right, go away.
Ender hog. Let's see, where's that? Bucket of mud. We need an ender carrot. I have ender. Okay. Make 1 ender carrot. Gotcha. Okay, so I have an ender carrot. Okay. Oh, I need to make some more space over in my piggy area.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, you know what I think they probably need? I bet you they need enderstone.
Endstone, yeah. Well, we can make endstone. I mean, I made some before.
Yeah. I might need 1 endstone.
Yeah, I don't think it was that hard. I mean, you have to make it again because I don't think I have any extra, but
Yeah.
we can make it out of...
The fact that we can make it, that's great.
Yeah, you had to pour something molten over something else. I can't remember what it was. Glowstone and redstone, maybe?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. All right, so purple slime is now in the system. Which, if we get enough of those slime balls, I think we can do those, and I can make the chorus fruit.
Cool.
Let's see. Chorus flower. Liquid purple slime. 1 bottle in. Yeah, okay. Do like this, maybe?
How's it going, Ash?
Okay.
I think it's going okay.
Ash, what's an easy way to empty the melter?
Break it?
Empty the melter. Break it.
Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Man, these hoppers, they are
Hopping?
they grab quick. They grab quick. How much of that make me? One bucket and 5. Okay, got it. Give me bucket.
Boop. Cobblestone. Ooh! All right. Am I still flying?
Oh,
I still
your
flying?
boy has gone
Turn
and done
that
the
back on.
thing.
There we go.
All right,
What'd
I
you
now
do?
have. I just got 8 chorus fruit. That's all.
Oh, no problem.
So then, cool, perfect. So if I put this guy here,
Oops.
I put the end there, and then I put chorus fruit there. Ha ha! All right. Slowly, this chorus fruit is harvesting, but once I get a couple of these through, and I get enough to make a auto setup, we can have automatic ender. Now, I
Cool.
will say, these things grow super slow.
That's why the Ender Hog is going to work.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
We'll
gosh.
have double Ender.
I don't
Yeah, there's
want
more than
you-
one way to skin an enderman.
Yeah, but one of them involves using pigs, and the other one doesn't. And you know,
But how
'cause-
fast is the other way?
Not that fast, but I can make a lot of them, and then once you have enough of them, then it's fine.
Yeah, I can make a lot of them too.
You are so evil, Jasmine. You just don't care about the sentience of pigs. You don't care that they are living, breathing, wonderful creatures with souls. That you
No,
can
I do
see when you
care.
look into their eyes. No, you don't.
They're cute.
You're laughing at them, Jasmine. You're laughing at them.
I'm laughing
You're
at how
evil.
easy this is.
Evil. Oh gosh, just packing those piggies in there.
Oh no, I want
The pig packer.
Poor piggies.
That's not no pig packer.
Yes,
will
you
go
are.
with it.
Piggies.
You're a pig packer.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
The delegate from
Pig
are-
Baron.
are-
I want to say a pig Baron.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Baron von Pigley.
Baron von Wiggly.
Ooh, they call me Wiggly Piggly.
No
grab-
relation to Piggly Wiggly.
Don't call it a comeback.
That's why.
Just call it a step forward. Anyway, lava. Your boy
Step
needs
forward
some
to
lava.
progress.
Give me a bouquet. Actually, I bet, now that I think about it, I could probably just melt up some cobblestone, couldn't I?
Oops.
What?
Whoa. The beeping, or the clicking. Why?
We're clicking.
Why the clicking?
Okay, let's get some.
It's like my bauble that hides the clicking sound. Like works sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like
I
it
forgot that we
glitches
had those.
sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
I sort of forgot that we have those on. I appreciate them because yes, it could be really annoying.
Yes.
Alrighty, my thatch.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of end stone and try and make several of these bonsais going, so we can try and get some more. Because yeah, they're very slow. They go
Yeah.
about 1/10 of the normal speed.
Ooh, you guys need to get mulch. That's something that we have to unlock too with the prestige points.
I don't know if that'll work for stuff that has to be on endstone though, unless there's like, is there ender mulch?
Okay, so I've set up a mob farm that I think will work.
Cool.
Okay. I would like to come see that in just a moment.
I'm just hanging out over here because you have to be 24 blocks away for things to spawn. So
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that there's any alternate type of soil that you can use for chorus fruit. It's like, okay, I stepped away. So you know what? I mean, it looks like. Okay, I see what you got. Maybe you should get rid of this torch over here.
Those aren't torches. Those are redstone torches that are
got it.
Powering those diamond spikes.
Because yeah, with these four red squares there, as long as there's enough height for them to spawn, I'm assuming you're basing this off of a model.
I'm based. Well, I just know that it has to be 3 high on the interior for ender to spawn, 2 high for zombie.
And can it be just one corridor like that, like a single square wide?
It can be a single corridor like that.
Okay.
But this is the first time I'm trying this particular model. I'm just sort of. I've seen other models, so I am basing it a bit off of other YouTubers. But
we'll give it a shot and see what happens. And
I've yet to see anyone use those spikes though, so that'll be unique. Because other people, what they do in this mod pack is they want just sort of like something that doesn't auto kill them, so that they can kill them themselves with their tinker weapons and just like level up their tinker weapons.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Oh.
What's up?
I was wondering how you make enderstone.
And so yeah. It's just glowstone inside the cauldron there, and then pour lava over it.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Cool. All right, so let's get my ender piggy going. All right, piggy, you ready to become a value to society?
Whoa! He already was. Calm down, Jasmine.
No, I'm making him more valuable. He's producing.
I am letting the world know that these pigs are going to be free one day.
Look, they're producing.
I can't believe what I'm seeing over here.
You believe it.
I mean, just give them like a little bit more space. Can you not give them just a little more space?
This is the most efficient way. You would do the same thing.
Not with pigs! What are you talking about?
If you were doing this thing, you would do the same thing.
No, I would not. I wouldn't do the thing. Because you're torturing pigs, Jasmine. How do you... Ash! How do you not have a problem with this? How do you not have a problem with this?
What, pigs?
Yeah, look what she's doing to the pigs. They're like in cages.
Yeah, but you've made nice roofs for them, which is more than I think most other YouTubers have bothered to do.
Oh, so just putting a roof on there is enough? That's enough? Oh, here, here, look, pigs, you don't get to move around at all, anything like that, but you know what? We're going to set up a little tablet next to you. It's going to play Disney Plus for you, huh? How's that sound, huh? Huh? You can watch The Mandalorian while you slowly decay because your muscles have atrophied, and you slowly
let's
stop
be real,
understanding
Price. If you were doing this would be the most efficient way of doing it.
Jasmine, sometimes it's not just about efficiency. You know what you sound like? And all right, you know what? Never mind. We're not going to go down the political route because I know that there's certain commenters who are going to be like, I can't believe, burr, burr, burr. But you sound exactly like certain people who think that maybe we don't have to worry about the impact on living individuals. All we got to worry about is that the books all come together in the end.
Look, all I'm saying is... I'm taking over this mod, which is something that you said you wanted to do earlier. And if you wanted to do the truffle route, this is the most efficient way. Because they make truffles that you have to break. And if they're free range, you would have to have a bunch of blocks miners all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
It'd be a little
I'm
more difficult
taking
to make
over the job that you wanted to do
You took it over before I got an opportunity to do it. Before I even got the opportunity.
distracted.
No, I was placed on storage duty. You took
All
it,
I'm
Jasmine.
saying
You took
is, don't project.
I'm not projecting anything. I'm saying that I disagree with your methodology. The end.
Fuck.
The end.